How's everyone doing out there in YouTube land? I'm just fixing some targets here. I figured I'd have you guys join me. Yeah, taking this 10-inch plate off of my good old CTS target stand system here, and I figured I would swap it out for this IPSC target system, or I should say plate. It's a 3/8 AR500, and I'm out in the garage and I'm bored, and I figured I'd have you guys join me here. Maybe I'll move you up here a little bit closer. So if you're out there, make yourself known in the chat box. Say hello. You guys can hear me okay, let me know. Yeah, I'm just fixing some targets. Figured I'd do a Q&A while I'm out here in the garage. And this board is massively beat up here. I gotta swap this bad boy out and put in a new one. And a 2x4 that's a little bit taller. Good old Todd Odell's rolling in the house, saying hello. How you doing, my friend? It's a good name. I love that. It's a good name, Todd. Yeah, I'm just fixing some targets here. I'm out in the garage. I figured I'd just do a live Q&A while I'm out here tooling around. And I'm going to swap out this 10-inch plate with a larger IPSC plate. And I figured I'd have you guys join me. So if you guys are out there, make yourself known. Old Michael's rolling in the house. Saying greetings from Ohio. Hearing that you are fine. Yes, I am doing good, my friend. So yeah, I'm just swapping out this 10-inch plate. If you're just joining us, this round 10-inch plate I just hooked up with an IPSC much larger plate here. And figured I'd have you guys join me. If you guys got any questions on reloading or whatever, just let them rip. And I'm bored. Figured I'd have you guys join me out in the garage here. And just thought I'd have a little fun with you guys. And I got to get some Camp Can 413s rolling in the house. How you doing, my friend? Oh man, this thing is heavy. But yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to take this out to the range. Yeah, I got this this, I believe it's an IPSC silhouette here from Shooting Targets 7.com, and I'm sure he would probably roll in his grave knowing if old Mark is Shooting Targets 7.com. Probably rolling his grave knowing I'm putting this on a CTS stand system here, but oh well. Yeah, so figured I'd have you guys join me out here in the garage, and I got my phone over here if you guys got any comments or questions, or especially on reloading. I can try my best to answer them. Figured I'd have you join me out here in the garage while I'm fixing some targets here. And this should be pretty interesting. Man, this thing is heavy. So how's everyone doing out there? I was hoping to go out to the range today, but it's so damn crappy out. It's actually snowing here, believe it or not. Makes you really want to move away from Wisconsin. Is your 6 covers rolling in the house? Like, oh crap. Now what's he building? I'm just fixing some targets here. I got a IPSC silhouette here, and I'm swapping out this 10-inch round plate for a silhouette. And I want to get this 2x4 fixed. The other one was way too short, plus it was beat up really bad. So I'm fixing this 2x4 and putting on a different plate. I figured to have you guys join me out in the garage here. Michael's saying any update on the CENTERFIRE flipper target. And that's actually right over here, actually. No updates yet. I think Mark at shootingtarget7.com is going to send me some little bit stiffer springs for the plunger system. And I can actually show that to you guys over here. Can you guys hear me okay? So he is, you can see that there's like a piston system right here. And inside this piston system, there is a spring. You can adjust the tension of this spring by screwing in this Allen set screw. Obviously, the more you screw it in, the more tight or more tension you're going to have on that piston system. And right now, I'm going to have to take all these out, and March from shootingtarget7.com is going to send me updated springs that are a little bit more rigid to put more tension on this. So when you smack this really, really good with something like a 6.5 Creedmoor, that these don't like hit and then flat back. And that was one of the issues I was having with my 6.5. But that's coming here soon. I noticed some of these, like this one here, this was definitely screwed out way too far. So I think with those updated springs and playing around with the tension by screwing these Allen set screws in a little bit further, that should help fix that problem. So, but you guys should see this new private range, man. This new private range is gonna be freaking awesome. I got even more plates out there. Took it out to 200 yards, and I'm gonna actually take this 10-inch plate and put that at 200 yards at that private range, and we got even more steel gongs out there, and I actually got a permanent know your limits system out there, which you guys are going to see here pretty darn soon. Cam K is saying the audio is pretty good, so thank you. So hopefully that answers your question there, Michael. So that is definitely coming up here. I know I haven't put out much content lately. Just after going 3 weeks straight, now I'm back at work. I figured I would take a little bit of a break from the channel. So I figured I'd get some of my target systems fixed here. Adam's in the house saying the sound is great. Yeah, I don't know how soon he's going to offer those, Michael, in regards to the high power rifle tree system. I know he's massively swamped over there at shootingtarget7.com, and he's trying his best just to get these know your limit target systems out as best as he can. So I think once this COVID mess is all over with, and he gets I think he's some of his employees back. I'm not positive on that, so don't quote me on that, but so he can get back into full production. Obviously, with everyone else, this whole COVID-19 thing is screwing everyone up. But I think this should be pretty freaking awesome. And I don't know if you guys have seen this target system before, but this is the, let me see if I can get this a little bit better in the picture here. Actually got a video on this too. This is the CTS portable system, where you can just undo this back part here, and this whole thing just pops off. And some of you guys have probably seen this, and I just replaced the 2x4 on this. And I wanted to get this replaced with a new 2x4 and get a little bit taller. And this thing is ultra portable. It's something you could throw in the back of a 4-door sedan car. You don't even need a pickup truck. And this thing works really good. Ugh. And I wanted to get more of a silhouette plate on here rather than this 10-inch. So I figured I'd swap out this plate and have you guys join me out here in the garage. I'm going to show this to you guys a little bit better. So this is actually the CTS stand system, which I've already had, so there's no point in me getting a new stand. But this is the base, and you can see you can just undo this little knob back here. You can take the 2x4 out, and same deal up here. And then it's got somewhat of a spring system here, so when you hit this, it kind of makes sure that it deflects that shrapnel down to the ground. Then when this just gets speed up with a 2x4, you just replace it. You know, you can get a 2x4 pretty cheap for roughly $2.50. So yeah, that should be pretty freaking awesome. And you're definitely going to see this in some video reviews coming up here really soon. Let me see if any guys are out there. Do you have safety glasses on? Yeah. Oh, I was cutting some wood. You always got to have safety glasses on. So Michael's saying that's where I pick up my steel, good prices and gear, and that's, yeah, shootingtarget7.com. I'm really impressed with that. Like I said, that Mark out there at shootingtarget7.com, he is a really good guy, super busy, and I have my CENTERFIRE Know Your Limits target system down there, and I got my rimfire target system here. And obviously you guys have seen this tree system that I just posted in my last video. So we're going to tweak that out a little bit. I got to get some tighter springs, and I got to tune that just a little bit, but hopefully I get that soon. And just to let you guys know, in regards to this CENTERFIRE flavor of the Know Your Limits target system, which I actually have down here. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but it's underneath my bench there. I got a video on that, and there's a link in the description box below where you can get further information out of that Know Your Limits target system. And I'm a huge fan of that CENTERFIRE Know Your Limits target system. I sell them for $3.49 shipped, and it's just really light, 50 pounds, easy to move. You know, this tree system's awesome and all, but I need a dolly just to move this thing. I mean, I had to make a special, like a 2x4 platform just to move this thing around with a dolly, because this thing is all of 100 pounds. It is not light. But I'm gonna continue fixing this bad boy. This is gonna be awesome. Can't wait to get this out of the range. Yeah, you need a socket. Yeah, I do. This has got a bolt in the back, so I gotta get at least the first one on there. William saying, seen you enough in the Is Your Six Covers Live chat. Had to swing by and say hi. And nice to have you along there, William. YNH is in the house saying, good day all. Nice to have you along, bud. If you guys got any questions on reloading, I'll try my best to answer them here while I'm screwing around trying to fix this target system. I think I'm just going to stick with the wrench here. I'm going to put a double nut on this bad boy so this doesn't back off. Once I get this done, then I'm going to spray paint this white. I figured I'd just have you guys join me out in the garage here, fixing some targets. Like I said, if you got any questions on reloading or whatnot, or you name it, let them rip. I'll try my best to answer them here. Looks like the sun's starting to peer out the sky here. Like I said, it was snowing here in Wisconsin earlier. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, hopefully, and I'm not positive on this yet, but I heard that PSA Dagger 9mm pistol's coming out here next week, I think. And at least that's what they're kind of hinting at on PSA's website. And I don't know if that is 100% yet for next week, but if those daggers do hit next week, I am going to get one for sure. So, got my mom calling me. You cut her short on Mother's Day. All right, got a nice double nut system on there, so that should work out pretty good. But yeah, that hopefully they release both of those daggers, and the one with the suppressor height sights with a threaded barrel and the RMR cut. That's the one I'm definitely going to hook up with, and I think they're going to sell that one. I think it's $299 for the standard model, and the one with the suppressor height sights, the threaded barrel, and the RMR cut. I think it's going to be $350 to $400. I'm not positive on that, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those PSA daggers. And if those are released next week, I am definitely hooking up. So I got a pretty good array of targets here now. With this portable one here, I got the tree, I got the know your limits, and now we got that private range. We got a ton of gongs out there, and I was out there yesterday setting up more steel gongs. See what else is rolling in here. Jason Hunt says, when are we going to get to see the loads for the 18-inch FM barrel shot? And they're sitting there waiting to get shot. I might actually do that next weekend. This, obviously, with Mother's Day, we were celebrating that yesterday. And after that, I was setting up more gongs at the private range. But I have those reloads sitting on the sidelines there, waiting to get shot. I'll probably do that next weekend. So you're definitely going to see that coming up here soon. So YNH, those are fair prices. And if you're talking in regards to shootingtarget7.com, no joke, they're very affordable. And just to let you know, I am an affiliate of shootingtarget7.com, so I'll be clear on that. But I don't push something unless I believe in it, in the product. And not only are their prices very affordable, but anything over 99 bucks ships for free. So I definitely check them out. That's where I got this IPSC silhouette target. And I'm sure Mark at shootingtarget7.com would probably roll in his grave here if he knew I was putting this on a CTS stand system, but oh well. No point in me buying another one here if I already got this one. So this should be pretty awesome. This has a little bit of a spring in the back side, so this plate really rings, and I'll show that to you guys here. So yeah, there's a little bit of a spring here, so you can see that kind of angles that silhouette down, so to deflect that shrapnel away from you while you're shooting it, especially at close quarters. Man, this thing has a really nice ring to it. I don't know if you guys can pick this up on the microphone or not. And what's so nice about this thing is it's just so easy to move around. It's portable. You just undo this knob in the back here, undo the knob on the top, and you can take this thing apart in seconds and just throw it in the back of your car. So, you guys are just joining us. Holy cow, this thing's heavy. Ugh. So it's easy as that. You just undo these two knobs here, throw this in the back of your car, take it out to the range, put in your 2x4. So you got 3 pieces here. And when this 2x4 gets beat up, you just replace it. And there, you know, you get a 6-foot 2x4 for roughly $2. So yeah, wait till you guys see that private range, man. We're getting it really decked out. It's gonna be really awesome. So yeah, other than that, that's about it. I thought I'd just have you guys join me out in the garage here and do a little bit of live feeds, a little bit of chat. Sorry I haven't been doing much content lately, but I just figure I'd keep you guys updated. And that series for the 18-inch FM barrel is definitely coming up here next. So it will be the next video from me here. If you guys got any comments or questions, let them rip. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Just thought I'd have you guys out in the garage here while I'm fixing this target system. So Jason Hunt saying, I want to say thank you. I got my Hornady headspace gauge in and I finally get bumping my headspace for my chamber. Yep. And thank you again, helping a lot. And I'm glad that video content is helping you out, my friend. And if you got any questions, don't hesitate to jump on my Facebook page, Todd Alfers R&R. I'll have a link in the description box below if you got any questions on reloading. Definitely send me a message. I get a lot of people sending me messages on there in regards to reloading and general long distance rifle shooting questions. And that is what I'm here for, my friends, is to help you guys out. So, well, stay tuned to next week. I'll probably have the continuation of that PSA 5.56 Cold Hammer Forge FM barrel series, shooting those reloads. And I know some of you guys are really itching to see that. And I'm going to show you guys that new private range a little bit more. We got more targets out there. We're going to take all these targets out there. I'm going to have more steel than I know what to do with out there. And it's going to be awesome. And I figured I'd just show you guys this quick portable target system with this silhouette plate. Well, you guys take it easy. I'll have you join me out here in the garage, and I will see you guys next week.